thank you for coming to our Chinese language speaking corner. 所以大家 remember we call this 我们的说汉语角，说汉语角。大家说 is to speak for those who may not be knowing. 汉语是 Chinese language， 然后角是个 corner。So 这是我们的角，our corner where we get to just speak. 所以今天呢，今天大家我们学习食物和饮料，所以食物 is actually food and 饮料 and is beverage or drinks. So we are going to, that's how we shall explore our speaking until we can speak and speak and speak and speak and speak and speak and speak. So of course in speaking 在我们的说汉语中我们可以加其他的词汇 we might find ourselves adding some vocabulary that probably we did not know. So let's go ahead. Maybe let me start by asking us to just share a little about 我们喜欢什么食物，我们喜欢吃什么，喜欢喝什么等等。所以我问你们 let me start with Winnie 你喜欢吃什么？你喜欢吃什么菜？喜欢吃什么菜？
我喜欢吃意大利面。
真的吗？好的，好，谢谢。所以Winnie 说他喜欢吃，所以大家注意 note what we are saying again. I've asked the question 你喜欢吃什么菜？你喜欢吃什么菜？大家注意菜什么意思？菜 is food. 所以Winnie 说他喜欢吃意大利面。意大利面是什么 Winnie？ 意大利面是什么
Noodles。
对，是 actually it's spaghetti. 意大利面 is spaghetti. 意大利是意大利，然后面所以意大利面是 spaghetti。OK， 然后我们有中国面条，这个我们说面条 for the noodles now， 面条，所以我们可以说我喜欢吃意大利面，还有我喜欢吃面条。好，那Anita你喜欢吃什么菜？喜欢吃什么菜？
我喜欢吃猪肉。
非常好，所以Anita喜欢吃，她喜欢吃猪肉。猪肉什么意思Anita？猪肉是什么？
猪肉是猪的肉。
你可以说猪肉是 pork， 这个可以。所以猪肉是 pork， 对。
English OK。
对，没关系。所以大家猪是个 pig， 然后肉 is meat， 所以我们可以说猪肉是 pork。这样你只喜欢吃猪肉。我们来看一下是谁Irongo 你喜欢吃什么菜？你喜欢吃什么菜Irongo？ Irongo 你喜欢吃什么菜？ Irongo you are muted， 没有声音。OK， 好 Eva 你喜欢吃什么菜？
我喜欢吃鸡肉和薯条。
Eva said 说她喜欢吃鸡肉。大家想一想，鸡肉，大家你看 有猪肉，这个是 pork， 然后鸡肉是 chicken， 鸡是个 hen or the chicken， 然后肉是 meat， 所以鸡肉是 chicken。然后Eva，你还是说你喜欢吃鸡肉，还有什么？
薯条。
所以Eva喜欢吃鸡肉，还有薯条，薯条，所以这个薯条是什么？薯条是什么 ？Eva， 薯条是什么？
薯条是 chicken。
非常好。I just wanted to confirm if we are pronouncing yeah. So we need to correct our pronunciation 在这 Eva， 这个是薯条so we don't say it the wrong way. Okay， 所以薯条是个 fries， 是个 chips， 比如说 KFC fries， 这个 KFC 的薯条。McDonald's 如果不是在肯亚没有 McDonald's， 但是另外的国家有薯条 McDonald's 薯条，在肯亚有 Chicken Inn 的薯条等等，所以Eva喜欢吃鸡肉和薯条。有谁呀？有 Beryl， 你喜欢吃什么 ？Beryl
我喜欢吃牛肉。
很好 Beryl， 所以 Beryl 喜欢吃牛肉，他喜欢吃牛肉，牛是 beef， 因为牛是个 cow， OK？ 好 ，Now the others will still continue to answer. 所以大家 when we are thinking about 食物so 大家 note 我们今天学习食物和饮料，所以大家 the ones who are just coming in， 食物 is food and 饮料 are drinks, the beverages， 饮料。So we began by asking ourselves， 我们喜欢吃什么菜 ？Which kind of food do you like eating? And some of us have already said， 我喜欢吃意大利面spaghetti 面条 noodles 猪肉 pork 鸡肉chips chicken 薯条 chips or fries 牛肉 beef 等等 etc. 好 now after you think what 你喜欢吃什么菜 maybe I would ask 大家比如说是谁呀Eva 你说你喜欢吃鸡肉，还有薯条。你为什么喜欢吃鸡肉？你为什么喜欢吃鸡肉？
因为鸡肉很好吃。
非常好，非常好。所以大家 note。We have what we call words that connect to one another, and they're very important in being able to speak fluently. 比如说 I've just asked, 你为什么喜欢吃鸡肉? It's a question like for every one of us. Why do you like eating something? 所以你为什么喜欢吃鸡肉？所以我问 Eva, 你为什么喜欢吃鸡肉？然后 Eva said, 因为大家注意，因为就是 because we had the word 为什么 which is why， 所以因为 because what？ 所以 Eva 说因为鸡肉很好吃，鸡肉很好吃Eva 好吃什么意思 Eva？
delicious。
对，很好，所以好吃是 delicious。So Eva 喜欢吃鸡肉，因为鸡肉很好吃，太棒了。好，我问你 Eunice， 你喜欢吃什么菜？
我喜欢羊肉。
So Eunice now has given us another one。他喜欢吃羊肉大家羊 is a sheep or goat. 所以羊肉 we can say goat meat or lamb. 所以羊肉，所以 Eunice， 那你为什么喜欢吃羊肉？
我觉得羊肉很好吃。
他也觉得羊肉很好吃。And 大家 those of us who were in our corner last week, we did the word 觉得 to think or to feel. 所以 Eunice 觉得羊肉很好吃。Eunice feels or thinks 羊肉 is very delicious, 很好吃。所以大家 now we have an idea of 我们喜欢吃什么菜 the kind of food we like eating. Now we need to, and we have figured out maybe 为什么我们喜欢吃这个菜 like why do I like eating this food? Majority of us would say 因为很好吃 because it's very delicious. Another person would say 因为很便宜很便宜。那大家便宜什么意思 ？Tell us what is 便宜？便宜什么意思 ？Who knows？ 谁知道便宜什么意思？便宜什么意思 ？OK。对 cheap 对 Eva okay, so I believe even Eva wanted to say cheap. So 有时候 why we like eating some food is because 很便宜 like let me give us a when I'm outside the house so when I'm outside the house this type of food that I like to eat because 我觉得很便宜 I think it's just cheap it's easy to buy when I'm outside the house like chapati 是这个很便宜 so I can buy it it's easy to buy and it's 很便宜 so there are reasons why 我们喜欢 a certain kind of菜 so we need to think about that now let's see guys when we like eating this kind of 菜我们喜欢在哪里吃所以大家都想一想 now we are going ahead to ask ourselves 我们喜欢在哪里吃大家看一看在哪里大家在就是in on at 然后有哪里什么意思哪里什么意思谁知道 what is 哪里 and 哪里 is the same as 哪儿所以哪里是什么 where 对 where so we can ask ourselves where do we like eating most is it at home is it in the hotel where do we like eating most 所以在哪里吃比如说let me see who told us 意大利面谁说意大利面 who said 意大利面我忘了是 Winnie 对所以 Winnie 你喜欢吃意大利面所以这个意大利面你在哪里喜欢吃这个意大利面 Winnie 在哪里喜欢吃
在家
在家好的所以 Winnie 说他在家喜欢吃这个意大利面好那 Eva 呢你喜欢吃 Eva 喜欢吃薯条还有鸡肉 so 这个鸡肉 the chicken 还有薯条 the chips or the fries Eva 你喜欢在哪里吃
在生气在内罗毕
在内罗毕什么地方因为内罗毕很大所以在内罗毕什么地方
它叫 fish and chips
fish and chips 所以这个 fish and chips 是个饭店对不对
对
OK所以大家你们看这个 so Eva tells us Eva told us that she likes eating 鸡肉还有薯条 chicken and fries so I asked her 她喜欢在哪里吃 where does she like to eat this chicken and chips? Then she said, 在 fish and chips 饭店. So 大家饭店 is a hotel. 饭店. So this hotel for Eva, it's 在内罗毕城市。大家你们看这个内罗毕城市。城市，这个城市是 town or city. So in Nairobi city, there is a 地方, there is a place. 大家 note 什么地方？什么 means what and 地方 means place. So I asked Eva, 内罗毕什么地方 ？Where in Nairobi? 然后她说 fish and chips 饭店. So it's a 饭店, it's a hotel. And then of course it's written fish and chips 饭店。大家 note, we can still say 饭馆饭馆。那这个饭馆是什么？是个谁知道 ？Who knows what is 饭馆？饭馆是什么意思 ？Who can tell us 饭馆 ？We've said 饭店 is the hotel. How about 饭馆？Who can tell us 饭馆 ？Okay, nobody's raising their hand. 饭馆 okay, had somebody? Yes, 对 Aniti 对 饭馆是个 restaurant restaurant 可以，所以饭馆 so 这个 fish and chips 会可能是个饭店或者饭馆都可以fish and chips 饭店。好的。Okay, so Eunice, 你说 now I'm talking to Eunice because she said Eunice 说她喜欢吃羊肉，所以 Eunice 你喜欢在什么地方吃这个羊肉？什么地方吃这个羊肉？
我最喜欢吃羊肉在旅社。
旅社。
对，我觉得也一样，饭店。
所以这个我看一下这个，你可以给我们这个 pronunciation 啊
？LUSHE。
你应该旅社对吗？
对。
你可以在 chat 写吗？你可以在 chat 写，因为这个你的发音不太清楚，不知道。
我写。
好的，然后我可以说一说，好。Now who else? Now let's see, Beryl. Beryl, 你说你喜欢吃什么菜？Beryl, 你喜欢吃什么菜？你说什么？
老师
Beryl, 你
在
说
左边
你说你喜欢吃什么菜？
我喜欢吃牛肉。
你喜欢吃牛肉，然后这个牛肉 Beryl 你在什么地方喜欢吃？在哪个地方？在哪里吃？
我喜欢吃在手边。
什么？
在手边。
再说一遍你喜欢在哪儿吃这个牛肉？所以这个牛肉 the meat you've spoken about 你喜欢在哪里吃？在哪里吃？
我喜欢吃在沙都 Kilimani 饭店。
在什么？你再说一遍。Didn't hear the sha what?
Sharadu.
Shadu. Shaladu.
Yeah.
Shaladu 是个饭店吗？是饭店吗
是
所以 Beryl 所以 Beryl 说他喜欢 so Beryl notes the structure we normally begin with the place and then what we are doing 所以你可以说我喜欢在沙拉都饭店吃牛肉明白了吗 so I like at the Shaladu Hotel eat 牛肉所以我喜欢在沙拉都饭店吃牛肉明白了吗 Beryl
明白了
所以你再说一遍 Beryl 再说一遍
我喜欢在沙拿都饭店吃牛肉
非常好非常好所以你喜欢在沙拉都饭店吃牛肉沙拿都 OK 好的这个沙拿都在 Kilimani 对吗你说在 Kilimani 对吗
对
OK 好的好 OK 所以 let me go back to Eunice because she mentioned something so what Eunice mentioned is this 留学 however Eunice let me just make this clear 留学对 it's a hotel true it's a hotel however this 留学Eunice it's not we don't normally use this like when we are saying we are going to eat from there so what is this 留学 this is mostly a guest inn 比如说 we have some visitors who have come and they are going to spend the night in a certain hotel this hotel normally has rooms that are looking like hostels where they can, it has guest rooms. So because it has guest rooms and they are visitors, then they are going to say they've gone to the 留学 Now, 你看这个旅 Eunice 这个旅是旅游的旅 It's the 旅 for 旅游 for traveling. Okay, so 这个留学的就是跟 guest in 一样 And I would also liken it to a 宾馆也是一个 hotel working as a guest in as well. But now the one we want to talk about is the place we literally just go to eat. 就是吃牛肉、吃鸡肉、吃面条、吃饺子等等。明白了吗 Eunice
明白了谢谢
好Now 大家 let's move on then we climax at some point so we were just thinking about what we like to eat where we like to eat and why we like to eat that particular thing now let's look at who do we like going to eat together with所以大家我可以问你们你跟谁一起去你跟谁一起去大家注意 we can either say 跟 or 和 for and so you and who together go 一起去所以你跟谁一起去 whom do you go together with 你跟谁和你跟谁一起去比如说Beryl 你刚才说你喜欢去Shanada 饭店所以这个饭店 Beryl 你跟谁一起去呢你跟谁一起去 Shanada
我跟男朋友
很好我跟
一起去沙拿都饭店
很好所以你男朋友一起去你跟男朋友一起去Shanada饭店好非常好所以大家 Beryl 说他跟男朋友这个男 is male 所以男朋友就是个 boyfriend 所以我跟男朋友一起去Shanada饭店好Eva Eva，你说你喜欢去哪里去 ？Fish and Chips 饭店，Eva。所以 Eva，你跟谁喜欢吃？你跟谁喜欢吃那个 Fish and Chips？
我跟我父母一起去 fish and chips 饭店。
很棒。所以 Eva 说，父母跟父母，大家父母是爸爸妈妈，所以爸爸和妈妈在一起都是父母 parents the parents， 所以 Eva 喜欢跟父母一起去 fish and chips 饭店。好 ，Aniti， 你喜欢跟谁一起去？
我跟我朋友都
所以一起去哪里？
我在路上回家，
好的
给我
好的。
10分钟。
没关系，没关系，你在路上。所以Aniti has just told us that she's on the road going home. So she said, let me just say that in case somebody does not know, 我在路上回家。所以 she says, I on the road. 路 is road, 上 on top of, so like on. 所以我在路上回家, she's on the road going home. So she's transiting from one place to another. But then she had already said 她喜欢跟朋友. So 大家 please note this structure. 你跟谁 we can either say 跟 or 和. So you 跟 means with, or 和 means and. So you with who? 你跟谁 who together 一起 together go. So you normally go with whom? Whom do you go with to wherever you go? Remember, we are looking at what we like eating and where we like eating. We began by asking ourselves, 我们喜欢吃什么菜? What food do we like to eat? Then we ask ourselves, 为什么? Why do we like eating that food? Then we've asked ourselves, where? 在哪里吃? Where do we like eating that food? Now we are asking ourselves, whom? To whom do we like to go with to eat wherever we go, or to go with to the hotel, or to, and some of us have said some interesting places that they go to eat. 跟谁一起去? 好。Now, 大家有问题吗? I want to move into more of food. 大家有问题吗? Is there anybody who has not understood anything? I need to repeat. 大家有问题吗? 有问题吗, 大家? So, I think the silence means 没有问题, right? I think, yes.
Seafood 汉语怎么说？
非常好。Let me first see, is there anybody who knows how to call seafood? Before I answer, seafood 汉语怎么说? Let me see anybody. Okay, 好。Okay. 怎么说?
海鲜。
非常好，这是谁？是Irongo，非常好，对所以Irongo说海鲜，海，然后鲜，海鲜，海鲜是 seafood。So who asked me that question? 你喜欢吃海鲜吗？ The person who asked me 喜欢吃海鲜吗？
是老师，我喜欢海鲜。
是 Beryl 喜欢吃海鲜 so she likes to eat 海鲜。所以 Beryl 你在什么地方喜欢吃这个海鲜？在什么地方？
山那度饭店。
是在山那度饭店。好，所以好的，没关系。所以 Beryl 也还是在 在沙那度饭店吃这个海鲜，非常好。好的，
我也喜欢吃海鲜，
安妮蒂也喜欢吃海鲜啊，好
但是我不会做。
所以 Anita says 她喜欢吃海鲜 she also likes eating the 海鲜但是 but 大家 note 但是 but she does not know how to cook it 所以我不会做let me just in case because I know we are a mixture of levels let me just put it again down 所以 Anita 说她喜欢做对不起，所以他说，我喜欢，他说我喜欢吃海鲜，但是我不会做，I don't know how to cook. So 这个做是做饭的做 ，it's the 做 for cooking， 因为我们说做饭 to cook food。So to cook seafood will be 做海鲜 to cook the seafood. 所以 Anita 说她喜欢吃海鲜，但是她不会做这个海鲜。好的，好了，所以大家 let's move forward and let's look at some of the foods. Let's look at some of the foods that we have. And over here, I have some foods which some of you have already said that was so good. But let's see a few other foods, okay? A few other foods. And I hope you can all see, I want just to say here. So I'm just going to mention a few. Say, 大家，我们有饺子，饺子什么意思？饺子是个 Chinese dumplings. So Chinese dumplings, in just a few minutes, I'll show you the pictures for those who have not seen Chinese dumplings. So 我们有饺子, now you know, when you see the picture, now when you go to a 中国饭店, a Chinese restaurant here or a hotel, then you can ask for 饺子.好，然后呢，我们还有别的we've got a very common soup. It's called 酸辣汤. Dadia, first note that tang is soup. So we have this common Chinese soup called 酸辣汤. 这个是 sour and spicy. 因为这个酸是 sour 然后辣是 spicy. So 酸 sour. And if we want to say, I want to say I like spicy food. You know, I like food that is spicy. 我可以说我喜欢辣菜。所以大家 note 辣菜辣的这个辣菜这个是 spicy food， 因为菜是 food。所以辣菜、酸菜、sour food 这样。所以酸辣汤 is a very common and special soup 酸辣汤。然后我们有这个 bok choy 这个也可以说 Chinese cabbage 这个白菜 maybe in your market 在你们的本土市场 the local market 有白菜 like in my local market there are these 白菜 both the Chinese cabbage and the bok choy itself. You'll tell me when you see the picture if you have seen it before, but it's a very common common vegetable. 好，然后呢还有这个青菜，有青菜是个green vegetables. There we can put the spinach because it's a green vegetable, the celery, the dania, all those are 青菜, and the Chinese as well use them a lot. So now let's see while we have we have a table here. Please, can somebody tell me what we call table? Table, 汉语怎么说 table? 汉语怎么说 table? Let me see, must be knowing that 我知道有的人知道了 table 怎么说 table. Table, 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 谁知道? Who can tell us? 桌子，对，有桌子，桌子。大家 note the pronunciation 桌子，桌子 the table. So whether we are in the hotel, 虽然我们在饭店或者在家 whether hotel or home, all of it is 桌子。然后 on top of this table 有什么菜？大家我们来看一看。所以我们再想一想，桌子上。大家桌子上大家 note 上是 on top of， 所以桌子上有什么菜？桌子上有什么菜？ So this is what we are asking ourselves. 桌子上有什么菜？然后桌子上有什么东西？桌子上有什么东西？So let's begin by asking ourselves, before even we look at the 菜，有什么东西？ What are the things that are on this table, 大家？ And if you know it in 汉语怎么说 please say it in Chinese. Let's see, let's begin with 在桌子上有 plates. Plates 汉语怎么说 plates? 汉语怎么说 plate? Who can tell us plate 汉语怎么说？好的，Anita 知道了吗 ？Plate 汉语怎么说？
盘子。
对，非常好，盘子。所以大家 note guys， 盘子 is a plate. An empty plate, this is just an empty plate, like the one you can see here. Let me put an arrow. You can see over here, there's an empty plate. 这个是盘子，盘子。是大家 ，if you look at 这个盘子，这个盘子有东西啊。这个盘子 ，this plate has got something. It's not just an empty plate. 有什么？有饺子。It has some Chinese dumplings. This one's 饺子。So 大家 when you want to say now a plate of 饺子。大家 please don't get lost. I've said a plate is 盘子 but then when now you want to say a plate of 饺子 a plate of rice, a plate of 面条，这个汉语怎么说？所以我们说一盘饺子。So 大家 you know, for those of us already who are doing Chinese, we know the measure words. So now in this case, the 盘子 the plate is acting as a measure word. It's quantifying the 饺子. So if we are saying 一盘饺子 a plate of 饺子, 大家 remember the E for number 1 is also used as a or an. So 一盘饺子就是 a plate of 饺子，一盘饺子。然后大家 we've got other plates， 我们还有另外的盘子。这个是盘子，大家，这个是盘子，这个是盘子，这个也是盘子，这个也是盘子，这个都是盘子。所以大家 could somebody tell us this 盘子 how would we say a plate of green vegetables? I've told you green vegetables 是青菜，青菜。所以汉语怎么说 a plate of green vegetables? So you've gone to the 饭店，你想吃青菜，所以你怎么点菜 ？How would you order a plate of vegetables?
一盘菜。
什么？
一盘芹菜。
对，非常好。所以我们可以说，大家 ，we are going to say 我 我要 I want or I would like 我要一盘青菜一盘青菜大家注意 I would like to have a plate of 青菜然后在这大家 you can see over here there is 牛肉 beef and some of us say 他们喜欢吃牛肉所以我也可以说我要什么我要一盘牛肉 I would like a plate of 牛肉 okay 好大家 and then now we have other things we have a bowl if you look at this there is a bowl 在这 there's a bowl there is also a spoon and all this. So let's quickly name some of the things that we have. So that note, a bowl is called one sugar bowl, one. So if you want a bowl of rice, you'll say one mi fan, a bowl of rice. Then we've got spoon. A spoon is called 勺子 sugar spoon okay spoon 然后我们有叉子 sugar fork 然后 we have 刀子 is a knife and then in a Chinese restaurant 在中国饭店 we've got 筷子 sugar chopsticks 这个意思 chopsticks okay so I think I've mentioned 还有杯子是 cup and then lastly of course we had said 盘子 which is a plate so when you go 如果你在中国饭店 if you're in a Chinese restaurant and there's a time somebody requires an extra bowl or you need an extra spoon because one has fallen down, you can easily ask and say, 我要勺子 I'd like a spoon, 我要叉子 a knife, 我要筷子 I would like some chopsticks, 我要刀子 a knife, 我要杯子 a cup, 我要盘子 a plate. 这个意思。大家明白了吗？ please, if you have 明白你们可以说明白了可以说明白了对 so again 在我们的 of course I may not name all the foods here but on our table again 在我们的桌子上 when we go to eat in a hotel 在饭店在饭馆或者在家Many times when we are eating, we have some serviettes or some napkins. 所以这个我们汉语怎么说？餐巾纸 是个餐巾纸是个 serviettes or napkins if you may napkins serviette 这个意思。所以如果你要 serviettes, sometimes you're in the 饭店 and then you run out of serviettes and you want somebody to give you serviettes. The waiter 你可以说餐巾纸我要餐巾纸 I want some serviettes. 还有大家我们你怎么说 the waiter or the waitress? How do we say that in Chinese? Anybody? 谁知道？汉语怎么说伊娃对服务员对服务员非常好所以服务员是个 waiter or waitress it's the same for all of them waiter or waitress 所以服务员所以你可以告诉服务员请给我叉子Please give me some forks or a fork. 服务员给我餐巾纸 Give me some serviettes. 餐巾纸这个意思。And if you're in Kenya, 你在 Kenya 的时候 the best place where you go in a Chinese hotel and you find those Chinese that don't know really how to speak English, the best is in Chinatown. So, 在我们的 Chinatown, most of the hotels there, you'll find yourself speaking a lot of Chinese. I also like For You, but For You mostly served by Kenyans. So they will, of course, be speaking in English. So 餐巾纸 napkins. So 你可以告诉服务员你需要什么，所以你需要的东西可以告诉他需要什么。然后大家 I think I forgot to tell us to order food. To order food is 点菜，点菜。所以你到了饭店的时候，服务员 will ask you 你要点什么菜？所以点什么？点什么菜？点什么菜 ？To order what food？比如说 when we were beginning, people were saying the kind of food they like. So maybe 你在中国饭店 you say 我想点牛肉我要牛肉，我要海鲜。Beryl 说他喜欢海鲜 ，Anita 也说他喜欢海鲜，所以这个是你们点的菜。This is what you're going to order， 点菜，点菜。Okay, and then 吃以后 after you've eaten, then you'll be asking for the 买单，买单。大家注意，买单，买单是个。What do we call it? The bill, 买单。所以你已经吃了，然后可以说服务员买单，服务员买单。所以这个买单就是 the bill. So now you are requesting for the bill. Okay, 好的。So 有买单，还有什么我觉得没有别的。所以大家都明白了吗？都明白了吗？
明白。
你明白了。好的，好的。有什么问题？大家有问题吗？
没问题。
没问题。所以你都明白了。好的。所以大家注意大家 note， 注意 is to note， 大家 note the expressions which we use in speaking while ordering food. So let's just see if we can remember. Please let's shoot our hands and just say what we can remember. Any word that you can remember, let me clear this one. Any word that you can remember that we've done today, that probably you even didn't know, and now you can recall and you can be able to say it after this. Please let me have people say some words. 今天你们学了什么？你学习什么？今天你学了什么？ What did you learn today? As much as it's a speaking, but let's now speak out the words which we've done. Eva, 你学了什么？
买单。
买单很好，买单 to pay the bill， 对，所以你可以说服务员买单so waiter, I would like to pay the bill. 还有吗？Let me hear. Let's go with the line. Lion Paul, Lion Paul. 今天你学了什么？ What did you learn today? Lion Paul, 你学了什么？ Just unmute and speak. Okay, Anita. Okay, 好 ，Lion Paul.
法国。
饭馆for restaurant.
法国。
对，还有什么 ？What else?
海鲜。
海鲜，对，海鲜 for 对，海鲜 for seafood。好 ，Anita 呢？今天学了什么？
我学了白菜。
白菜非常好，他学了白菜这个Chinese cabbages。对对 ，and I'm showing us guys before I complete this. Beryl 你学了什么？
点菜。
点菜非常好，点菜。Winnie 呢？你学了什么？
服务员，
服务员非常好，服务员很好。Eunice，你选了什么？
我选了薯条，还有呢
薯条，还有什么？
海鲜。
海鲜非常好。所以 Eunice 你选了薯条 chips 还有海鲜 seafood。Jacinta 你选了什么？
我选了青菜。
青菜很好 ，Jacinta 选了青菜。Miles 你选了什么？
筷子。
筷子非常好，那个 chopsticks 筷子非常好 guys， 非常好 guys。So please don't forget the words we've done today. But let me just show us as we close. Let me show us the bok choy. The bok choy and the Chinese cabbage. I'm sure you probably have seen it, but if you are not so interested, then you just wondered what this is. Actually, I used to know it on food, like in the plate, until I saw it in our local market, and I really didn't know it was the one. But now later on, I came to know what it is. Okay. Today, I think my internet is not super good, but 我给你们看一下这个 bok choy 在哪呢？所以大家 can you see it？ 这个就是那个 bok choy 这个it's almost like a cabbage, but it doesn't have the ball. It doesn't form the cabbage ball. So it's like it's a cabbage without anything inside there. 那非常非常好吃，非常好吃 and it's cooked the whole of it. So you cook the leaves and the stems. I don't know whether to call them stems. Everything in it is cooked. 所以这是那个 bok choy。然后呢，我们有那个 Chinese cabbage. I think 这个没问题。I don't know. Maybe some of us probably 还没看 Chinese cabbage. But 有啊。在 Kenya， 在我们的本土的饭店，不是商场也有。所以这个在这wait， 没关系 ，maybe you can also look at it later.在这 there it is. This is the Chinese cabbage here. The bai cai. So the bok choy and the Chinese cabbage, all of them we can classify them as bai cai, and we can also classify the bok choy as ching cai because it's also a green leafy vegetable diet. Okay, 好的，大家有问题吗？有问题吗？
没有。
Okay, 好的。好的，谢谢大家来上课。Thank you for coming to our today's class. Looking forward to see you guys next Tuesday. If you have any topic that you would like us to discuss, please just tell it to me and then we'll prepare around it and then we can keep on talking. But otherwise, 大家晚安，再见。
晚安。
好的，好，晚安，再见，谢谢。